Virgo, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with your current energy and just find out what is happening in your world. What's influencing you? What is it you need to focus on? Tell me about your past and your strength. And your near future. What else do you need to know? Tell me about your hopes or fears and your potential outcome. So Virgo, this is a very interesting energy. Very, very positive here. You have definitely started some new chapter, and believe it or not, you might not even fully recognize what's happening here. You have this devil energy showing up in your subconscious. So there is this real fear connected to some sort of unhealthy attachment. Whatever you've been through in the past really wreaked havoc on you, for sure. And it feels a lot like you might have been down that path a few times with a few different people, and now you're finally at this stage where you don't want to keep repeating the same patterns over and over again. You don't want to keep dating the same type of people. You don't want the same type of relationships again and again. You want a brand new start, you want a brand new beginning, and you want something completely different here. So this is really coming across as a fear that you just can't seem to break this karmic cycle. But what's happening in your everyday life is that you've kind of turned inward and you're starting to focus more on yourself. So king or queen, male or female, really, it's just the energy of this card. And what I can see here is that from an emotional standpoint, one of the things that really helps you is kind of sticking to some sort of routine here. It's words of affirmation. If every day that you meditate and you tell yourself positive things, or you put positive things out to the universe every day, even if it's just for a few minutes every day, this is something that feels like it's going to help you grow as a person. There's something really healthy about whatever your daily routine is. It seems to be very nurturing for you, and keep going. I mean, the universe is also encouraging you to keep going because that is going to help you kind of break free from whatever's been happening. The universe here wants you to focus on a new beginning. So a new beginning when it comes to love. So whatever has happened here in the past, kind of let it go so that you can allow yourself to be open to something new, something better, much more positive. I can see here in the past, you have definitely spent a lot of time thinking and possibly overthinking just everything that has happened to you in prior relationships. That is definitely you being stuck in your own mind. I usually see this card and think of Virgo anyway, just because it's a very mental, intellectual type of card where you're going to do a lot of processing internally. And that's exactly what this is. Your strength card here is the 10 of Pentacles. And so really giving yourself, what is it that I really want? What is it that I really see long-term? What kind of family life am I looking for? What kind of partner am I looking for? Really, that's the energy that you seem to have a pretty good grasp on it, but for some reason in the past, you keep calling in people that don't live up to that. And so hold on to exactly what it is that you're looking for, because that is your strength. And it is about discerning who is going to match that. Who am I really looking for? You can see in your near future, you do have some sort of soulmate coming towards you. So this could be somebody that you already know. This could be somebody from your past or even a past life. This person may or may not have children. It could go both ways, either one of you, both of you. But what I'm really picking up here is that there's a reason that this person is coming into your life. There is a reason that this person is coming back now. And it does feel like it is to help you close out whatever painful cycle you've been going through. So with the 10 of Swords and the Hierophant, whatever you've been through in the past, it could have been a commitment such as a marriage or just maybe a long-term living relationship. This feels like it is connected to that devil energy where you experienced a lot of pain. And it's really kind of been holding you back from kind of starting over and going in a new direction. But the universe is really kind of trying to nudge you in that direction. When I see your hopes or fears, I am getting your card. This is the Hermit card. So this is about going inside, making sure that you're doing everything correctly. But one of the traits of a Virgo is being a perfectionist. So maybe don't criticize or overthink too much about whomever is coming towards you, because not everybody, I mean, nobody's perfect. We all have our flaws. We all have our strengths and our weaknesses. So it is about finding that person whose strengths and weaknesses kind of match your own. And I do see that there is some sort of ending, which also indicates a new beginning here. So with that world energy, that's a really positive, because it does feel like you're moving in a new direction. So let's start clarifying and see what else we get. With the King of Cups and the Two of Pentacles, what are we getting? Judgment. So this is a decision that you made, where you might have modified your routine. You might have been focusing more, maybe it's on your health. Virgo is definitely a sign that focuses on just your own health and wellness. So that could be what you're doing here. And it's about self-love. Believe it or not, that goes a lot further than you think it does, just because you're putting yourself in a really positive mindset so that you start drawing in more positive. With the Ace of Cups, I am getting death. So there is some sort of transformation that is taking place in your love life. It's you trying to call in something better. You have a very clear idea on what you want. Now you just need to be able to call in that right person. So tell me about the Eight of Swords. With the Eight of Swords, I am getting the Three of Cups. So the person in your past may have betrayed you with a friend or something along those lines, or there was some sort of third party that just really interfered within the connection. Could even be multiple connections, where this is like that repeated pattern from the past. But you were definitely in your head about it. You've definitely been doing a lot of work relative to it. So tell me about the Ten of Pentacles. Three of Swords. Believe it or not, you are in this space of, yes, knowing exactly what you're looking for, but with the Three of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles here, it's about overcoming whatever challenges you have had in the past, whatever heartache has happened here in the past. If this is somebody from your past, it is about letting go of whatever pain happened within the connection previously. And it doesn't have to be a third party, could be, doesn't have to be, but there is something about this. It's almost like you need to close this chapter in your life by bringing this person in again. There's something here about this. And that doesn't mean that it's going to end. Again, it's more about, you know what, here is the pattern from the past, ending that pattern from the past so that a new day can begin. And a new day can begin with the same person. So let's try and get one card on the Six of Cups. Two of Swords. You are going to have a decision to make about this person. So when this person comes back around, what is it that you really want? Do you want closure? Do you want to try again? What is it that you really want? Because you're going to have a decision that you need to make here. You're sitting at a crossroads with this person. You may not have even realized this person is coming back. It doesn't feel like you do. So when you're caught off guard a little bit and this kind of suddenly happens, you're going to be a little confused on what direction you want to go. Take whatever time you need in order to make that decision here, but there's something about this that's fated for your well-being. So with the Ten of Swords and the Hierophant, I am getting the Five of Swords and I'm getting the King of Wands. So this is a lot of inner fortitude. This is about standing up for yourself, gaining that strength, gaining that confidence. And with that Five of Swords, you've really taken the time to pick up the pieces when it comes to healing yourself and moving forward. That's why there's something transformative happening here. And again, transformative could be transformative within this relationship, or it could be about bringing in a new one. But there's something very different that's about to happen in your love life. And with the Hermit, I am getting the Two of Pentacles and the Magician. So you're doing a lot of thinking about, what is it that I really want? Do I want this person on a regular basis? Do I want this type of person on a regular basis? How similar are we? Or maybe how dissimilar are we? So where does that connection lie? I know it's in a hopes or fears position, so it's more about you being able to, so like hoping that you can really kind of figure out exactly where does this person fit in your life. With the World, I'm getting the Knight of Wands. So what is it? So it's going to come down to you and what you want. You have a lot of power within this. This feels like the choice is going to be solely yours on what it is that you want to do. It's not going to belong to anybody else. It is just going to belong to you. So let's see any last messages from the universe for Virgo. The last quarter moon in Cancer, and it says take a breather. So Virgo, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.